to your, is that okay? And you come back to neutral with your head in the center. And now again, look to your right, arch your lower back. Especially if you're turning your head to the left, to really lead with your belly, arch your back. There you go. That's right. So that this happens more. That's it. Now come back. And do it again. There you go. See, this is the part. Now, of course, maintain your balance. So see where you need to place your knee. Is it underneath your hip? Or is it behind your hip? And turn your head and eyes. And then bring your elbow in the direction. It doesn't have to touch the knee, but bring it in the direction. Stay there for a moment and then start to slide your elbow downward. And what do you want to do with your head and eyes? Remember that your back is still erect. So you're not rounding your back, you're actually arching your back as you're doing this movement. That's it. So notice that what is congruent with the movement is to turn your head and eyes to the right as you do this. Take your time to just see if this would be better placed right more under your hip. Bring your knees back. Yeah. There you go. See if that, is that better? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so in this position, it's important that the knee is right underneath your hip joint, that it's not behind you. That's it. And now start to lift your right arm in the air and look at the arm with your head and eyes. Continue to do this, and while doing that, allow your pelvis to roll to the left and your right knee to bend sideways, and drag up the right knee as you're doing this movement. And keep looking at your hand. That organizes your head, your neck, your back. That's it. And keep expanding the movement so that you're rolling more onto your left side. Do it again. And now do the same thing to the other side. So turn your head, start to lift the left arm, and notice right from the beginning, how is this side different from the other side? Is this your easier side? So first, of course, the movement is that you're rolling your pelvis to the side and lifting the arm, looking at the hand, and gradually begin to organize your whole self so that the left knee will start to bend now, going up in the direction of your arm. And then start to alternate, once the left arm, once the right arm, lifting, and do as full a movement as you wish. Go from side to side. And again, watching your neighbor. Synchronized movement here. There you go. Yeah, as you bring, the further up you bring that left or right knee as you go from side to side, the more you actually start to almost lie on your back. And now see if you can do this. Let's just say, again, you're going to lift the right arm. And as you begin to do the right arm, lifting the right arm, you're also going to bend the other knee. So you're going to be bending both knees, one after the other. So you start to lift, bend the right knee, and then bend the left knee. Bring it up as high as you want to, but keeping the knee that you lifted first on the floor. So do that side again. Lift the right arm, keep the right knee on the floor, then you bend the other one. There you go. And then come back, do the same thing to the other side. go from side to side like this. Feel to which side it's easier, more pleasant maybe. And listen to the timing of when you bring up the knee, when you bring up the other knee. And try a few times without looking at the hand and see how that changes both the amplitude of the movement and also the feeling of pleasure in the movement. So don't look at the hand and feel what that is like. What's the difference? And then notice the minute you introduce a function of looking with the eyes of the hand, that everything organizes. That's what the brain is meant to do, and that's what the brain does do. Helps you to organize through the use of your eyes and the idea of a function of looking. Okay, leave that. Come back and just rest on your stomach again.